finished the biggest bike race in the world. And I kinda screwed it up even before it started. Can happen, it's my own fault.
It's the only place to be. Clubhouse. Can you read it? Can you see it? No, but it's the place to be. Get whatever you need. Race ready.
Alright, it's 3 days before cycle tour and we got 2 things on the to-do list before that, which is 1, pick up a new jersey because I want to race in the Clubhouse jersey, and 2, go to the expo, pick our stuffs, check the vibes. How you good? Okay, sorted. Alright guys, we are at Greenpoint Stadium. This is where the expo for the cycle tour is. You get your stuff for the race. And then I think I'll go for some treasure hunt for some carb loading.
I'm about to pull out his switchboard curtains, and I've been waiting so long. Now I gotta resurface. Yeah, we about to toast out all the bread that we burning. Cause I've been feeling cool time. I've been fucking cool time. Yeah, I'm off the Bud Light, not the bourbon. I might chop the roof off.
So carb loading at home at Good Riddance. My standard coffee because that's the one in the village I live, and we are having a brownie, blueberry muffin, nothing crazy but
try to be a nice guy, John turns you till I started throwing up in your Birkin. Then I woke up in the morning.
Alright, it's 12 hours to the start and we still need to prep the bike, wash it a little, lube it. So before tomorrow's race, let me give you a little bit of background. So how serious is it tomorrow? For South Africans, it's really like the national championship. What does it mean for us? I try to find a balance between performance and vibes. So I still want to enjoy it, but I definitely want to work hard tomorrow. This is going to be like my second road bike race ever. As I'm a triathlete usually, doing Ironmans, and I'm in an Ironman prep right now. 4 months to go for my 5th full distance Ironman. So I'm not the strongest cyclist. 2025 has been a lot of injuries, becoming a dad, doing more of the YouTube than the training stuff. So I'm definitely not in the shape to fight for something extreme tomorrow. But still I want to just give it all. Due to my race 2 weeks ago, I've been seeded to the 6:30 start, which is Group 1A. Which is definitely going to be a tough group for me. So I'm a little bit nervous if I can hold the group while climbing, because if you drop out of the group, this definitely makes a difference to the race. And I also want to film it to show you the largest road bike race of the world. So at some points I need to decide pulling this bad boy and put it in the mouse or just focus on riding. So tomorrow's race will be 109 kilometers with around 1,300 meters of elevation, and it's definitely one of the most beautiful races in the world. We start in the city of Cape Town and then we go around the whole Cape. Coming back Chapman's Peak, having 4 important climbs where I really need to focus staying in the bunch. For a lot of locals, it's a big goal to do this under 3 hours, which would be a pace above 36.3 kilometers an hour. So I really need to stay in the group of 1A, otherwise it will be tough too. It's not that I will be frustrated or disappointed if it wouldn't be, but more importantly to me is tomorrow that I catch the vibes for you guys, I also enjoy the race, and I give my best. this video is going to turn out way different than I thought. I was like 15 minutes before the start and it was still not early enough to be in the bunch. Starting time is 6:30. I was here 6:15. That's how I calculated to be at the point. I'll start like 50 minutes later, which is definitely going to impact the race a lot. It's definitely not what I planned, man. Yeah, man, it can happen. It's my own fault. But we try to push early and maybe catch like some guys, but it's definitely not going to be a sub 3. But the only thing you can do in this situation is make the best out of it. We give it all, man, anyways. It just, I expected something different, riding with my mates. So I'm a bit bummed right now, but I will figure that out by having a 180 heart rate on the climb. So let's focus on the race instead. The race, the South African Capetonians. This is, they call it the World Champs, as it's like the World Championship for them. You know, there is no more important competition in the year. That's why I took it serious as well after hearing so much about it. But now I think we just catch the vibes. I try to show you what it's like to race here, and I'm not going to dwell about my personal wrong group thing on this video. Go! Half an hour in, 17k done. We're trying to work together in the group. So we catch up to the group before us, a big peloton, like 250 people. Now we try to get through it, I guess.
Takes off her
Bryggerbus done. We just enjoy my favorite street of the world right now. Victoria Road, back to the city. Let's go.
Brother, I love your videos.
Thank you, bro. Now you're in it.
I'm about to pull out his switchboard curtains, and I've been waiting so long. Now I gotta resurface. Yeah, we about to toast out all the bread that we burning. 'Cause I've been feeling cool time. I've been fucking cool time. Yeah, I'm out the Bud Light, not the bourbon. I might chop the roof off the Suburban. Try to be a nice guy, John Turner. Till I started throwing up in your Birkin. Then I woke up in the morning. Polly showed up at my door with a wallet. I remember flushing something down the toilet. Guess you gotta let me off with the one and return another night. Feeling like an outcast, I'm the only guy in slacks.
Guy, when was I ever in front of you?
You always leave me. You
When was I
always
in
leave
front
me.
of you?
Yeah? You always leave me. Yo, my playlist. How's it?
Hey, brother.
Alright, brother.
When there was like a gap, you know?
Hey, bro.
Lucky to meet you.
Yeah, it was a nice finish, eh? Yeah. All right, so we are done with the race. Going to grab a coffee now. And I'm telling you a funny story. So Dan and I, we were supposed to ride together today. And the whole time was like, I'm so sorry that, you know, I was late. I didn't catch the group I wanted. And now I see him at the finish and he actually forgot his bottles at home, needed to fetch them and then was also late. So he was riding behind me all the time. I met so many guys that didn't make their starting group. So I feel like even though it's the largest cycle race in the world, the communication to being that early could have been a bit better. But I don't want to blame the cycle till now. It was an amazing event. So yeah, just maybe for you, if you want to race it in the future, be like half an hour early. We haven't been doing it. We fucked up. We still had a funny day. Now we're going to grab a coffee. Life is good. Weather is beautiful. Next year we go sub 3, baby.
Next year's the
After race fit check, honestly, one of the best kits I own. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Clubhouse, for letting me ride it. I actually got it a size down. When you stand up, you think like, oh, it's too tight. But then while riding, it just is your second skin mate. Alright, little debrief after today's race. It's funny how a tiny thing like being late can change the whole race, the whole shape of the day. But I guess it shows once again that sometimes you don't ruin the day, you just lose the version you had in your head. Because I expected to race up in the front and it wasn't the race I came for, but it was still a hell of a day. If you ever do this race in the future, next year, years ahead, don't know how long this video will be looked at, be ridiculously early, please. In the biggest cycling race of the world, I guess logistic is just a different part as well. And in the end, I still raced. Like I tried to do work in the front. With that, I had a great Ironman training day, a hell of a day riding the bike, and maybe it was easier to film and show you more of the race. So I'm happy, like always. For those who are interested, short 20 seconds, that's about the right. We clocked the 109k in 3 hours and 7 minutes, which is an average pace of 34.7 kilometers an hour. I was averaging 160 beats per minute on my heart. And I'm honest, my lungs are hurting a bit because on the Edinburgh drive, I tried to attack the group to see what's happening. I don't know, I felt like, okay, if I'm back here, I might just attack. I think I killed myself a little. But anyways, I averaged 247 watts neutralized. If I do compare this kind of race to what I usually do, which is Ironman, where you do time trial, I do like on a time trial, on an Ironman, your result is just depending on yourself. On a road bike race like today, your result is definitely depending a lot on the group you're in. Because of the drafting, I feel like if I would have put out the power I did put out today in a group like 2, 3, maybe even 4 ahead, or in the group I was seated on, it could have been 10 minutes quicker, maybe a sub 3, which is the goal for most of the guys riding this race. But maybe I would have been dropped very early and ended up in the same position. So doesn't matter, but that's what I like about Ironman. It's just me and I can decide where to push and where not. I'm still very happy that the group today was quicker than I thought when I was frustrated at the start. But all in all, I can just recommend you to do the road bike race if you can, once in your lifetime at least. Come here and do the race. It is epic. It is the most beautiful race in the world. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and you got a good impression. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one. Take care.